Hey guys, Claude Johnson here. This is the second lesson in our monotonic bass series. We're going to get into some riffs like this one. So in the first lesson we talked about this kind of a riff, like two strings together. Now we're going to take two strings sort of a space apart, the G string and high E string. Now you could pick this with your pinky and your middle finger. I'm just going to switch to my ring finger just because my pinky's a little bit sore. I've been playing a bunch this morning. But basically what I'm doing is I'm playing the 4th fret on the G string and the high E string with the low bass note. So again, monotonic bass, just a steady bass line in the low register with just a single note, in this case the open E string. And we still got that shuffle rhythm, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. So what I'm doing here is I'm just going back and forth between my 4th fret and 3rd fret. So basically it's kind of implying this kind of a move which comes from Robert Johnson, where this is really like E7, or sometimes he would play just without the root, which would be your 3rd, 5th, 7th of an E7 chord. When we do this, it's kind of like a shell voicing, just a spaced out version of it. So, and in a minute we'll talk about this one also. But this is like just my 5th and 3rd. So when I go back, you can think of that as kind of like a passing chord. It also implies like a 1/4 change. But anyway, there's different ways to think about it. But the point is, we're going to combine that with the monotonic bass and get kind of a staggered pattern. So I guess the basic idea would be something like this. So that's like the main riff, I guess. So again, triplet feel, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. So the riff goes like this. You hit your low E string and then your chord. And then the second beat is going to be your third one is going to be, let's see. Yeah, your third one's going to be like this, where you go back to the 3rd fret, and then the last beat, you hit your low string and the chord together on the 4th fret, and then one more of these. So slowly. Once again. Now to make it a 2-bar riff, you could just add a little variation. Let's just say the last beat, instead of playing, we'll just play one of these. So the whole 2-bar phrase could be like this. Same thing, but move up. So here what I'm doing, I'm just going up, instead of the 4th fret, I'm going to go to the 9th fret, and now I play my open A string. That's your 4 chord. Turn around. You could do this if you want. So just sliding this down. All right. Now let's talk about a couple variations. So that's one of my favorite ones. So remember I talked about this comes from this chord. If you're fingering it like this, you can just add your first finger on the B string here. So hey, real quick before we continue here, I just want to give a quick plug for my free course. It's called 7 Blues Guitar Secrets That Save You Years of Practice. You can get it at BluesGuitar.com/secrets, or just check the link in the video description. And I think it's got a lot of powerful insights and concepts that are going to help you out. They're going to help you with everything you're doing, including the stuff in this video. So once again, just check the link in the description. Thanks for your support, and now back to the video. We have our 4th fret, 4th fret, 3rd fret here. So just like 1, 2, 3. So bass note and then high E string, B string. Kind of has like a little syncopated feel to it. So that's one idea. Another idea, like I hinted at the beginning, was to go up to here. Something like this, maybe. So that's the second, or the last part of the second beat. And when you do this, you're going from like a 5th, 3rd to 7th, 5th. So these are all within that E7 chord, even though it's a pretty cool shape. It's just, 4th fret, 4th fret, 7th fret, 7th fret. Little symmetrical shape there. You could even go just open strings, and there you get your G, which is your minor 3rd. Something like that. Well, we've got to make sure you get both those strings. Sometimes I'll just default to this top one, but we're trying to get both the G string and the high E string. Something like that. You can even do that. You can almost improvise it, as long as you keep the groove going. You can go up to this one if you want. That's your root and your 7th. But that's 9th fret, 10th fret. You can go to this one if you want, 2nd fret. Play around with it. There's so many possibilities here. It's pretty cool. So, but again, the basic one, let's just go over it one more time. So root and then chord together on the 3rd and then 4th, and then root, 3rd fret, 4th fret together. You can also let it ring out, and then just play the bass. 3, 4, 3, 4. Let's see, this was remember I said this, you can add the middle note, that's on the 3rd fret. When you go here, you can do this shape. So anyway, not a complete really like not a complete etude or anything, but hopefully I gave you some ideas on how to play, use these in your own arrangement.